Doctor Who, Season 12, Episode 9. Ooh, I like that. So I have a confession. So I came to the realization after almost 3 years. Is it 3 years? It's about 3 years now that I'm on YouTube. That I've been blaming BBC Studios for copywriting my but it's not even BBC Studios. BBC Studios does not have people going through me out of the billions and billions of people that are on YouTube that do reaction videos for Doctor Who. I came to find out, speaking to a few other people, that they definitely believe, we're about 90% sure, we put our heads together. It took me this long to realize it's definitely YouTube. So you guys already know, like, I'm gonna give you like a very brief summary, and I'm going right into this reaction. And there's a reason why I'm saying this. YouTube, I believe now is like whatever views that you guys see on my platform. I'll speak for myself. I'm a very new YouTuber, right? So I have like my views fluctuate. My Doctor Who content, it also fluctuates. So views or people who stay on the videos is how people garnish whatever 5 cents. Because it's nothing. But YouTube now has raised the percentage that they're going to collect from anything that you guys do with viewing or people who are channel members. I think YouTube takes about like 40%, or they might be doing a little bit more, right? So us YouTubers don't think that YouTubers actually get any money, because we don't. It's petty change. And then on top of that, to make sure that on top of the 40% that they take away, not only do they continuously scan your videos when you upload it on their platform. It is their platform. You're doing it for free, so they feel like they could do that. So I've been releasing The Only Demon on BBC Studios, but all my Doctor Who content is literally YouTube, because I'm pretty sure YouTube realizes by now Apple, Netflix, and some other of the studios generally let my blocks or copyrights go. So thank you to them. But BBC Studios will uphold it, because BBC Studios is just a very strict company, okay? They're a strict business, and they don't want their content online like that. I think that a lot of the UK people pay for licenses, which I don't really understand, because in America, like, I guess licenses is kind of like similar to cable, right? So you guys would pay to be able to watch it, which makes sense. So a lot of people who don't pay for it, they don't want to watch it. I mean, duh, it's business. So, but coming from a reactor, we're like, okay, well, we're actually, like, people like me in America, we don't know Doctor Who. And I would have no idea what Doctor Who was until a subscriber sent me an inbox message that I should react to Doctor Who content. And then when I did it, it expanded, and I don't know who watches my Doctor Who content, but maybe there's people who never heard of it, and they became a reactor, or they are a reactor, and then they start watching Doctor Who, and that's just kind of how it works. And it broadens the audience. You guys already know. The point of me saying this is, my Doctor Who classics are now being attacked, because YouTube and their bots are starting to realize that Doctor Who Classics is underneath that BBC Studios, and another way for me not to get paid is to copyright it, to give it to BBC Studios, and BBC Studios will always uphold a copyright. And not only do they uphold the copyright, they want the whole effing thing gone. So it will constantly get broken down until there's nothing left. I used to upload the edited versions and then put a link down below. I realized that takes up too much damn space for me to do that and for reactions, so I just let you guys know in the beginning of these reactions to please join. I'd rather you guys go to Patreon, but I understand if you guys like it here on YouTube. We are the Bloopers here on YouTube. We're the Bloopers over there at Patreon as well. But Patreon definitely gives more of the money and earnings to the content creators. Besides YouTube, YouTube just takes it all for themselves because they're now a big corporation. If you guys did not know that. So the point of me saying this is, my one Doctor Who Classics has now been copywritten. A Doctor Who reaction has been completely taken off, and they're going to continue to do it. So I'm letting you guys know, because we're at 5 minutes. If you would like to see this in a full reaction, you can, okay? This will be available for a full reaction for the second and third tier here on this damn platform that will always copyright my as well as my other glorious platform, Patreon. So once again, full reactions will be over there, so please go sign up to either one of those. I'd rather you on Patreon, but if you would like to be here on YouTube, sign up, be part of the members on Bloopers, and be able to see this full content. I promise you, it's a whole key. I also will let you guys know at the ending of this video about my store. It'll be very brief, but there's too much information that I throw at you guys in my intro, and I'm trying to find the best way to like keep it equal and balanced, that you guys want to listen to me rant on both my intros and my outros, because I don't want you guys to go nowhere. Anyways, can you please do me a favor though? Like the video, share the video, subscribe if you're not subscribed, hit that notification bell, guys. I'm trying to get to 15K, so you guys sharing does wonders for me. I've actually seen that the shares have gone up drastically, so thank you guys for sharing. It takes literally 2 seconds. All three things are $0 and 0 cents a month. If you guys could please just share, subscribe, and like the video. Comment down below. You guys know I love reading you guys' comments. I love all of you guys for being here. Now let's get into this intro, okay? Without further ado, let's jump into Doctor Who and find out exactly what Doctor Who has got to give.
Cybermen were defeated.
What?
An empire of might and terror. Fallen. Every empire has its time. Which is dead can live again. Hands of a believer.
Ascension of the Cybermen. He found a baby. Is he Irish?
And you say you just found it in the lane? I did.
We'll look after him until you find the parents.
Aww. I've always wanted a baby. That boy is Superman!
It's official. He's ours.
Aren't you, Brendan?
Gorgeous. Oh, well, this is an amazing episode. So I have to say right away, right off the bat, the Cyberman leader is one of my favorite villains thus far. And now we're going to put the Cyberman leader with Cybermen and the Master all together in probably the finale that we will be watching this week on this platform. So if you guys are not subscribed, why the hell not? But yes, I really do like the villain of the leader of the Cybermen. And somebody commented on the last Doctor Who, New Who reaction, and they said they were really happy that this Cyberman leader finally was here, right? Because we've always had Cybermen, but we never had a leader. But we do have a leader in the Daleks. But now we have this guy, and I have the leader of the Daleks is Davros, right? But is he dead? We see him die, right? But I guess like it's Doctor Who. I guess they could always come back. But this guy, this leader, he is serious. Now, I am kind of confused. Who the hell is Brendan? What's going on? Why did Brendan age before his father? Or was his father and that other guy, were they like in on it the whole time? Like, I'm kind of confused. It was the three of them supposed to represent those three Cybermen that we saw like throughout the whole episode. Like, what is the dealio? Who is Brendan? Comment down below, but shh. No spoilers. Overall, now I'm happy that the Master's here. So overall, I think this episode was definitely a 9. For me, it was extremely strong. The ending of this season is just, or series, whichever one you want to call it, is very strong. Like, woo! You guys are giving. The Ascension, why did the leader of the Cybermen destroy, like, or look like he was destroying the other Cyberman, and like when he first woke them up, and the other Cyberman was destroying another one, and then they all woke up and then they followed him. So that was a little confusing, but I'm sure you guys got a comment down below and let me know what the holy hell that was about. But what's going to happen in the finale? How are we going to wrap this up? Now the Master is clearly he's back. We saw Gallifrey. And this Master, there is no anti-hero with this version of the Master. So it's going to be very scary, or very serious, entertaining, everything in between, to see the Master obviously team up with the Cybermen. I'm thinking to now try to battle the Doctor. I'm thinking what's going to happen in the last episode is our other Doctor that we saw, that I thought was in this episode, because I heard some sounds and I was like, oh, I wasn't expecting flying heads of Cybermen. I thought I was going to see a TARDIS. But I'm thinking that she's going to come back in the next episode, because you guys all said how much you like her. And we only saw her not that much in the first time we saw her, whatever episode that was. So I'm feeling like she's going to come back in this episode or the next episode. And then we're going to have the Doctor with the other Doctor fighting the Master and the Cybermen and the leader of the Cybermen. Oh, God, I love it. I love it. And if we don't get that, at least that was a thought. And directors, writers, why the hell not? I hope you guys like this reaction. Please like the video, share the video. Don't forget to comment down below. And before I get off of this reaction, did you guys know I have a new store? That's right, the store, and the link is down below. Click that link and go over there and see what merchandise you guys like and purchase it today. And now, without further ado, let me get off of this reaction, and I'll see you guys next time with more Doctor Who.